probably watched pornography first when I was maybe 11. And so I've always known about it. I've always knew it was a thing. And I always thought it was very normal to watch.
Right. But if you started watching it at 11,
Yeah.
I mean, that is so young.
Yeah.
And you say it's normal. Can you describe how it has influenced you and your brain and your outlook on sex?
You know what? It actually made me really sex confident and learn a lot of things. I mean, that's mostly how I learned through pornography. And I do think it has a positive effect on me, just in terms of like understanding things a little bit more.
Right. But as we know, what we see in pornography online can be extreme. Is not normal.
It depends what type of pornography you're watching. That's what I would say.
Okay. And when you look back and reflect on the fact that you had access to this pornography and were looking at it from the age of 11, and not just you, any Gen Z who's got a smartphone,
yeah,
does that suggest to you that maybe your generation has been let down by politicians or the tech companies or even parents?
I think it's hard because sex is a part of life, and I don't.
But
think
not when you're 11.
Well, I think you should be learning from it from that age. I do believe that, because that's when you start to think about things like that.
But learning
maybe not
via
learning,
pornography?
Yeah, maybe not learning from pornography, but I do think understanding it more from that age would be helpful.
Is there a direct link between you watching pornography as you grew up and the decisions you've made to do what you do now?
I think maybe. I mean, I don't know a life without pornography, so maybe.
I beg your pardon? I beg your pardon?
You know, watching these just make me sad for this girl, actually. I know so many people clown her, on the internet. So many people make fun of her. I know so many people, laugh at her or whatever. But actually, looking at this girl just makes me sad. It seems like, she don't have a parent or something. That's what I see. She seemed like a girl that you could just wake up one morning and they say, "Oh yeah, she gone," or she did this to herself, or she overdosed on something. That's just what it looks like. Honestly, I won't be surprised if you wake up one morning and you're seeing a breaking news. Little Phillip, damn, she's gone. I won't be surprised at all. Because I know a lot of people make fun of her, a lot of people laugh at her, but I think she's just mentally not okay, if I'm going to be honest with you. Because she says she's been watching porn since 11 years old. At 11 years old, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing with my life at 11. Maybe I just want to play some Game Boy or something. I don't know if y'all know what Game Boy is. I just want to play some PlayStation or something. I don't know. Sega at that time. I don't even know corn existed at that time. I don't even know what it is, but she's been watching corn since 11 years old. That's just sad. I understand if you're grown and you want to do your shit, do your thing, man. I'm not here to judge you. But where's a parent though? Where is a parent? Because recently I heard in the news, I think I saw a daddy or a mom, praising her for what she does and things like that. I'm a look for the video or something, but it's just crazy. And there's another girl too. Her name is Billie Eilish. I don't know if y'all know what Billie Eilish means, but she also has the same problem. She's been watching porn since 11 too. I don't know where are these people's parents. Let's watch the Billie Eilish video.
It's a disgrace. I used to be like the person that would like talk about porn all the time. I'd be like, oh, it's so stupid that anybody would think that porn is bad or fucked up, or, I think it's so cool and it's great. I was an advocate, and I used to watch a lot of porn, to be honest. I started watching porn when I was like 11. I didn't understand why it was a bad thing. I I thought that's how you learned how to have sex. I think it really destroyed my brain. I feel incredibly devastated that I was exposed to so much porn. I think that I had like sleep paralysis and these like almost like night terror / just nightmares because of it. I think that's how they started, because I would just watch abusive BDSM and that's what I thought was attractive. It got to a point where like I couldn't watch anything else, like unless it was violent. I didn't think it was attractive, and I was a virgin. I had never done anything. It led to problems. The first few times I, had sex, I was not saying no to things that were not good, and it's because I thought that that's what I was supposed to be attracted to. It's how so many people think that they're supposed to learn. It's how so many men think that they're supposed to be. I'm so angry that porn is so...
As y'all can see in the video, like she's been doing the same thing at 11. 11. Like, I don't know, like, I understand, the technology has been advanced at their own time, I'm sure these girls are like 20, 25, 26 or whatever. So I'm sure technology has been around. But in my time, I'm 35 now, technology wasn't a big of a thing when I was 11 years old. I like, it's VHS. And you can't even get a corn video unless you go to like a VHS store and you have to go buy it there. So, and they ain't gonna sell it to you because you're young anyway. So I wasn't even thinking about this shit. The only thing in my mind at that time was just let's play video game or go to school. That's it. If I'm lucky, I watch a movie with my parents. If they don't want it, they don't want it. That's it. But if you've been watching corn since you're like 11 years old, just like Billie Eilish and Lil Phillip, whatever her name is, you got problem. You got problems. That's why these girls are so, messed up. Because people think you sleeping with 100 people in one day, it's kind of normal. It's not normal, man. Do you know how much 100 people, do you know how many people is 100? If you put 100 people in this room, do you know how many people is going to be in that room? 100 people. I think she said she did 1,000 or something. You know how many people that is? So it's crazy, but yeah, I'm not surprised because we live in, that's the modern world right now. I'm not surprised, but but you got to understand, these girls are not normal. These girls are sick in the head. These girls are sick. I know people want to laugh at them and people want to make fun of them, but these girls are not normal people. These girls are sick. They are really, really sick. So watching shit like this just make me sad. Because if I have a daughter, man, I need to do everything as much as possible to protect my child, man. Because this is why a lot of parents are so scared of having daughters. And I don't blame the parents, but I also blame the parent at the same time. Because look at this girl's parents. They're supporting what she does. She said the dad make the video, maybe the mom, I don't know, makes the video. So of course the parents part of the problem because they don't teach these girls nothing. Because where the hell is your parent if you've been watching corn since 11 years old? Of course you ain't got no parents. Of course you ain't got no parents. This is just sad. This is just sad. But anyway, guys, let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section, man. Please like and subscribe to my video, man. Pushing this shit out, but I'm out of here.